to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in the morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from John 16:33. I've told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart because I have overcome the world.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll take a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Don't go away.
Welcome to Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, where tradition and community come together. For over 2 decades, Penhamo has been more than just a place to dine. It has been a pillar of support for Logan County. From sponsoring Little League baseball teams to hosting unforgettable graduation parties, Penhamo has been there every step of the way. At Penhamo, they take pride in nurturing relationships that last a lifetime. Their commitment to the community runs deep, just like the flavors of their authentic Mexican cuisine. Join them tonight and experience the warmth of Penhamo, where every meal is a celebration of their rich heritage and enduring community spirit. Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, serving Logan County since 2003.
Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance. Today, partly cloudy skies, high around 55 degrees. Rebel Nichols. Tonight, a few clouds overnight, low around 34. Yeah, the mercury is going to be dropping ever so slightly every day from here on out, I think. And I hear we have some really cold weather next week.
Yes, looking forward to it.
A polar vortex. I'm not.
I'm kidding.
It means the gas bill is going to go up.
Yes. We should go camping.
Christian's going camping this weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be 23 degrees or something like that.
Won't be his first time.
I don't know. You know, every day brings with it a unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called On this day in 1987, Aretha Franklin is the first female artist to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She finally got her RESPECT, I guess, in 1987.
I have a lot of respect for her. She can sing.
Yes, she could.
So that was in 1987.
Yeah, wasn't that long ago.
No.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Dennis and Wanda Harrison. And good morning, Kenny and Tammy Perry.
Yes, good morning.
So happy to have you all with us. Welcome back to, this is our first show we've had since we're off for the holidays. I'll say it was relaxing, but personally, I missed it.
I did too.
Definitely missed all of you, our viewers. And also today, take that fruitcake you never got around to eating and send it spiraling hundreds or thousands of feet into the air, depending on the power of your throwing arm. Every year, a few hundred people gather in downtown Manitou Springs, Colorado, to hurl hundreds of fruitcakes into the air by hand. Can't cannon, or slingshot. Fruitcakes last for ages, so don't throw out that fruitcake we both know one of your family members will eat. Throw it in the air. Happy Fruitcake Toss Day.
What a waste. They toss them?
Yeah. You know, I don't know.
I like fruitcake. Well, I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing. But.
The only fruitcake I've ever had that I liked was, it was a gift that was sent to a business from one of the vendors. But it's called like Texas fruitcake or something. It was in the shape of the state of Texas.
Oh.
It had pecans on it. And it actually tastes good. All the other fruitcakes I've ever had were terrible.
I was just now picturing when they gave you that, you just toss it in the air. What was that reaction?
I don't know, but I got in really bad trouble one year. My grandma was making fruitcake and for the holidays. And so I guess one of her friends at work had given her like the base for it, or the mother as it's called. Mm-hmm. And it was sitting on the counter. I was notorious for throwing things away. And I threw it out. And oh man, I got in trouble.
I bet you did.
I just thought it was
what?
Rotted because it smelled, it was fermenting. You could smell it.
So it ferments and then you eat this thing.
Well, it's like, any other sourdough or whatever, the mother of it has yeast in it and it ferments.
Oh, okay.
And then you put it in some of the base in with your dough and.
Oh, I'm thinking of fruit salad. That's what I've been picturing this whole time. Like, how's it fermenting?
No, fruitcake.
Oh, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah. Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Baker's Shelter Insurance in Booneville at 479-675-2782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Booneville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Booneville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work, highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Booneville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation.
So over the break, we had the most wonderful surprise. Lane showed up for Christmas, and that was wonderful. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking about something we could all do as a family while he was in, and I thought a hike, because that's something we all like. But I'm new to liking hiking, and I was thinking, a mile. How many miles did we go?
It was 6 miles.
Or 7? Was it 6?
Yeah, it was.
Through rocks, and it had been raining a couple days before, so it's like slippery. It was really a sight to see. So it was beautiful, though, and wonderful. And we all made it. So I think Jaden fell.
Oh, yeah.
Did he fall?
I never fell.
I didn't. I got close. But that was wonderful. I just wanted to share it.
Yeah, I finally understand back in the day, the country people would call city people tenderfoot. And I finally understand that now.
Why do you say that?
Because every step you took was like you were.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like you're walking on a tightrope.
I felt like it was. Oh, I mean, all the kids, everybody's just going wave and, fast and doing well, and Brian's having to stay way back with me and help me.
No, you did good. You'll be right up front no time. Good morning, Merle, Martindale, and good morning, Tommy Joe.
Good morning. It is now time for our news brief.
In a fascinating revelation, researchers have found that common noctule bats, small creatures known for their impressive migration capabilities, utilize storm winds to aid their travels. A recent study published in the Science journal tracked 71 female bats using GPS technology and discovered that these noctules strategically choose warmer nights with favorable winds to reduce their energy expenditure during migration. These bats take to the skies more frequently in the early spring when weather conditions are optimal, opting for nights with lower crosswind speeds and helpful tailwinds. However, as the season progresses with the pregnant females, their migration patterns become more cautious, reflecting a response to changing conditions. Despite their remarkable adaptation, these bats face significant threats from dangers such as deadly white nose syndrome. Researchers emphasize the urgency of addressing human-induced threats to ensure that these migratory marvels continue to thrive. Study, co-authored Liam McGuire from the University of Waterloo, warned if action is not taken to address threats facing bat population, they may not be around for much longer to study.
And that's why we all need bat boxes.
Yeah. They surf on storms.
Yes. But they get rid of mosquitoes.
Yeah, they do.
I love bats now. All right, for local events. In local news, area residents are preparing for the upcoming 2025 Polar Plunge, which will take place at Cove Lake in Paris on February 15th. Registration for both individual and team participants will begin at 10 a.m. Plungers are encouraged to come in costume to enhance the festive atmosphere of the event, which this year has a Mardi Gras theme. Each participant is required to raise a minimum of $50 to take the plunge, and the event itself will kick off at 11 a.m. Get ready to take the plunge and support a great cause, which is the Special Olympics, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I've done that once. Have you done the plunge?
No, I haven't. I've always wanted to, but it always seems to happen when I'm not available somehow. But
I bet Cove Lake is hard. You got to walk into the water there. Like, I just jumped in Greenwood. You know, they had a little pool. It was cold, but it was fun.
I know Christmas and the holidays are over, but we couldn't pass this one up. We've got a story that truly captures a mother's love.
Imagine thinking you spend Christmas 2,000 miles away from a loved one, only to receive a miracle straight out of a holiday movie. This story comes from Atlanta, where a Christian radio station, 104.7, The Fish, turned one mom's Christmas wish into an unforgettable moment.
Jessica Rivera's son Logan is stationed at Travis Air Force Base in California. It's his first holiday away from home, and like any loving mom, Jessica wanted to make sure Logan felt the Christmas spirit, even from miles away.
So Jessica joined the station's annual Christmas Wish program and asked listeners to write holiday cards for Logan. She thought she'd be going on air to thank the community for their kindness.
But what Jessica didn't know was that the station had teamed up with Logan's base to grant her a Christmas miracle.
Oh. While Jessica was live on the show, her son Logan was quietly flown home to Atlanta, arriving just in time for a very special surprise.
That moment, her joy, her disbelief, was priceless.
Logan, ever humble, used the spotlight not to talk about his service, but to honor his mom's devotion. And to add to the holiday cheer, Chick-fil-A Atlanta stepped in to gift Jessica a year's worth of free meals.
Host Beth Bacall said it perfectly. This event was a testament to the true spirit of Christmas, bringing people together.
Yes. And it isn't that what? And isn't, I can't do it.
And isn't that what the season's all about? A huge thank you to all the service members who make sacrifices every day, and to families like the Riveras who remind us of the power of love and connection.
Yes. I couldn't read there for a minute, but that's so beautiful. Look. That's how we felt when we saw Lane. Oh. Well, Brian, don't get me emotional this early. Goodness.
Good morning, Mary Garvin, and good morning, Gerald Baker.
Good morning. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you through the day.
A people free to choose will always choose peace. That's the Gipper, Ronald Reagan.
Very good.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you Monday morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.